versus a character like Fox, I think it'll really come out in age if you're playing a character like Zelda, man. I mean, when I think of like those high percents, you know, as great of a character as Fox is, so don't get me wrong, Fox is absolutely a monster in all versions of Smash pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
But like I'm thinking of like consistent throw setup. You know, I'm thinking of like what do I have to do to find this final hit? There's always an initial hit into something where Zelda can just swing big sometimes.
Yeah, Fox has to put himself at risk, kind of puts his face in the action to find that KO.
Yep.
Blane, though, gonna go ahead and take first blood. Zelda, or Ven rather, content to hang back, get the knight out for a little 2-on-1 action.
That's right. Some magic on deck right here. Dash, attack, clean stuff. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Zelda just has like some tools that, you know, and again, Fox really strong on stage. And you know what? I could even say Fox is strong in areas off stage too, but it's the recovering uncomfortably that Zelda can definitely screw you up on. And the back throw, and, oh my lord, Jesus.
That's the thing on Fox.
Bro, and that's what I'm talking about, man. It's like when Fox is caught in that uncomfortableness, oh my lord, Jesus.
Ben is here to commit
Ben is not your friend. Ben is, okay, love that jab.
I love Blane, man. You got a little something. So hold on. All right.
Oh, he just tried to go for the ledge trump. Get Ben off screen right now. Ben is going crazy.
Ben can sense. I mean, that's when you play a character like Zelda too, right? Zelda kind of has that heavy-ish almost archetype where you get a lot of mileage off fear. You get people to start making scared decisions, and you punish real big.
Agreed. And you know, it might look like flashiness with Zelda, but when you like think of the consistency and tools with these two characters, you have to do stuff like that. Just like how we have to go for the tried and true PB and J combo that is down there into up smash. Okay.
Forget where you came from.
That's right. It's a combo that we have grown to love.
Nehru's Love gonna escape the first up tilt.
Okay. Love that nair. Can't get caught jumping.
Knight on deck right now, covering the high platform. Ben trying to get back to stage, and Blane, so yeah, 114 going to have to be real careful. Just about anything could take the stock right now, but Fox, always a contender to bring it back with 1 or 2 conversions. All right, the pivot grab from Ben, though.
My God.
And here we go, off stage against Knight. What do you do?
What do you do? I'm telling you, man. You are just caught between a rock and a hard spot. Ben right now not taking any prisoners. Love this double dash attack right to the upper. Now this is where Fox really gets to shine.
Good pressure, almost equalized right there. One up there. Could have turned the tables. Blane, okay, I like the illusion. Waits out the Neighbor's Love this time. Good stuff.
I believe I've seen a forward smash come out too there. Oh, great coverage. Back up. Still caught to the corner and gets caught jumping. A lot of percent on deck here. Oh, wait a minute. That is a thing. You can reverse that.
You can, yeah. It is reflectable. Don't see it a lot. It's scary if you miss too.
Gotta know how they timed it.
All right, the high illusion and not able to find it. That move is surprisingly good. It's a surprisingly good offbeat, but no surprises there.
Look, they're trading feet in the corner right now. I'm gonna be real. I ain't trying to trade no leg attack with Zelda.
That lightning toe coming in. Right, and Ven looking scary as always.
That's right. Ven
in that game 1.
Just being absolutely treacherous. Now, I think the cool thing about Ven in that match too is that as cool as a move as forward air and back air are, we didn't really see it until they needed to use it. You know, a lot of like a lesser Zelda, I'm saying a lesser Zelda as if like we see a bunch all the time, but you know, if you've ever just seen somebody pick up Zelda in friendlies for whatever, you know, we see them just kind of toss out forward air and back air the whole match.
Play like a swordy almost, right? Just try to space out swing.
Yeah, but Ben just made us forget, oh yeah, this is still a thing, homie. Don't get caught up in the night.
Good twisted. Hits it when it counts, and we have a switch. Interesting. All right, going from Fox to pretty different beast in Banjo Kazooie here.
Maybe looking to play the long game a little bit more. I mean, you know, we talked about it before the game 1 kicked off. You know, Fox kind of has to get their face into the action where, you know, Banjo, you know, surprisingly enough, Banjo has some really good normals.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good frame data up close, but Banjo's playing the long game.
The very long game. And Blane looks content to play it right there, though, looking a little bit of neutral B action. Up B, quick fall. Ven starting to pull away a little bit. Not too much of a lead. And it looks like these Banjo bombs are actually getting some good value. Ven feels a little bit more pressure from across the stage, I think. A little bit harder to get these setups going.
Okay, that's some DBZ action. It's going to instant transition out of harm's way.
Nice rising up to catch the jump there. Neighbor's Love.
And you know what? I kind of like this switch here from Blane. You know, when it was the Fox, well, okay, but before that, you know, when they were Fox, I felt like, okay, I'm putting on some quick damage and everything just stops. I'm getting smacked around. But it seems like the slow game is the game that Blane needs to be playing here with Banjo. Really leaning into like the grenades here. You know, just kind of keeping things a little bit more even across all fronts.
Yeah, not having to put himself at such risk. Right? We saw a lot of issues, I think, that last game with the neighbors love kind of just reversaling a lot of the pressure that Blane was trying to put on with Fox. And you get reversal with Fox, you find yourself off stage, it's a bad time. But Banjo, yeah, able to keep that space a little bit better, not engage as face-to-face and down throw. Oh, can't get the connection, but all right. Gets it done with forward air.
That's right. Maybe that was all a part of the plan.
And Ven having kind of a tough time getting hit a lot of these bombs right now. And, the change of pace might be enough to throw him off.
Yeah, well, you know the saying goes, don't be afraid or don't be upset when I pull a U on you, okay? Yeah, get out of here.
That Wonder Wing right through Banjo, don't care.
Okay. Still keeping this thing relatively close here. Yes, playing the up-close game. Now, this is a part of Zelda's neutral that I think people forget about. She grabs you, you know what's coming. There's a few things on Zelda's pie chart that she's going to do, and they're all going to hurt.
This character is a walking KO. And interesting, Blane for the second time not able to follow up on the down throw. Looked like had enough time, not quite a match, but a couple up tilts, neither one going to connect.
That's right.
All right, fair one, up B Wonder Wing. One more time, Bob on deck. Banjo's surprisingly good ledge trapper too. Anyone who can put out a separate projectile like that generally gonna really get some pretty good ledge setups going, but Ven content to just hang out. Bomb not actually gonna pressure him while he's hanging there.
And Ven kind of coming back onto the stage a little aggressive there that time. I think landing with forward air. Again,
trying to make something happen.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't blame him either, but that's that part of Banjo's toolkit that we really get to see utilized. Those normals, man. You touch Banjo's shield, you're in for a really, really bad time.
This character's, he's got that discount spin in there, you know, that Palu, that Violet style. Not quite on the same level. Oh, Blane, I dig it. I dig it, but
he dug it on the grave right there, yeah. Dig as you must. Okay, love that grab armor.
Still holding it down on these bombs, getting so much value from Blane right now. Ven just doesn't seem to have an answer quite yet. Already at 83 on last stock. Yeah, I wouldn't have expected, but this Banjo pick is looking pretty nice.
I do appreciate the switch. Hopefully we can get a game 3 out of these two competitors. This match has been really good. From the very start, there's the F smash finally coming out.
Almost like a snake light right now. We see him actually getting out of disadvantage by just dropping the bomb and letting Ven walk into it. Okay, and trying to hold space, trying to get the reflector on deck.
It's an arms race right now, yeah.
People are swinging.
People are swinging, but they are most notably shooting here too. Just kind of setting up shots here, both sides. Not trying to overextend here, but it doesn't matter because it looks like Ven has overextended themselves into a game number 3. Blane right here with a bit of a tone switch up. Yeah. Who would have thought? Fox doesn't get it done, so I switched to Banjo. That is a sentence we never thought we'd hear, right?
I love Smash Bros.
That's right.
Fox couldn't beat Zelda, so we got Banjo and Kazooie on deck to take care of it.
From one furry character to another, friends.
All right, so Ven on the verge of potential upset right here. Yeah, the Banjo looking real nice. Let's see if Ven has an answer. Like I said, lost a lot of value to the kind of straight bombs. I think overextending a little bit in advantage and getting caught with, like we said, like the discount kind of snake grenade out. Curious to see if Ven plays a little bit safer, maybe tries to stay at that distance or brings it a little bit closer, knowing that these projectile trades aren't really going to Ven's favor.
No, they are most certainly not. And Ven right now just hanging out in the corner here. You know, that last game, you know, we've seen him come off the corner, high recovery, aerial. Seems like Blane was baiting that out, looking for it every time. Reads the tech roll out. Dash tech, yeah, Ven right now playing a little bit more safe here.
Getting the shield.
Blane, up tilt. Yeah, damn.
Keep it simple, only 16 Ven. All right, don't forget who I am.
Don't play with me on top of this platform, man.
That is Ven's platform.
This is the Ven show. And the great thing about Ven and the utilization of up air is that they're not tossing out haphazardly. Even in game number 1, they were tossing out in anticipation of where Blane's Fox might be. Good Lord.
Not quite going to do it, but Blane already sweating a little bit on the second stock. The Wonder Wing extension into the neighbor's love going to do it. And all right, Blane, keeping it even so far.
Back row.
Corner pressure starts. Wonder Wing does not care.
And with losing all 5 of your feathers, you kind of lose a recovery option too now. So
gonna have to get a little creative, but the corner pressure coming out from Blane right now. Ven content to just hang on this ledge though. I think not really feeling too threatened out there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that the looming threat that is the drop bomb in the corner. Unfortunately enough there for Blane, though, the looming threat of back air is going to close it out there. Final stock, and what's crazy enough is these two characters known for more of their slow-paced type of play style, type of gameplay, but this match is kind of speeding right along, right?
Yeah, we moved to the Banjo speedrun. Oh, he almost did the thing.
Getting cool with the gunplay right there.
A little like I don't know what the tech exactly, but like a gun cancel. Almost got a cool platform extension there. Blane clearly got the Banjo tech on deck.
Oh, great.
Trying to make something happen. Still have not seen Blane successfully convert off the down throw berry. Then I think got a pretty quick mash shot that time, but sets that net fast. Wonder Wing gonna equalize. We have last stock in this game 3. Ven on the verge of potentially getting upset.
On the verge of getting good. It happens to the best of us, man.
You can feel it in your stomach. Bomb is out. We're back to chucking.
Back into the corner here, playing the ledge trap game, forcing to go high. This is actually okay. Usually you see Ven kind of elect to go for like an up air to try to catch you as you come off that platform, off the ledge, excuse me, but not seeing it too much here. We're just kind of having a shootout, and that's okay.
Not trying to get hit with anything, just hanging back, letting the Knight take care of it. Let the bodyguard do the work.
Oh, Lord.
And connects. Ven gonna make it back from this, but that was scary. Up air.
Now, we talk about up air utilizations, but we got to talk about Banjos, though.
He manages to get away from that platform, and it's looking scary. Almost gets the neutral B reset. Looking for it one more time. Ven, is that a re-grab?
An absolute killer. Just stood there with the thing in his hand.
Goes high, barely escaping the re-grab situation by going over the ledge. Knight on deck.
Okay, Wonder Wings are still online here too, friends. Wait, no, did he burn them all?
I think he's got one left. Let's see.
He
pulls it out. The foot is gonna do it though, and Ven at 129 coming back from the brink to hold on in that game 3.
Man, it wasn't looking good for Ven in some of those parts. Blane really slowed it down. I mean, Ven came out in that beginning and just started to steamroll Blane. Blane was like, you know what, man? Let me lean into the grenade gameplay and see how you're feeling about that. And then on top of that, too, Wonder Wing. I think a Zelda of any caliber just not used to a character coming all the way out there to go get him. You know, people put so much respect on Zelda's recovery tools that they always just let her come into the corner and elect to go for ledge trapping. But Blane was like, actually, Wonder Wing.
I'm coming.
Wonder
Cool.
Wing
Got a lot
all
of
the
cool
way.
like hitbox extensions too on the Wonder Wing.